Hi everybody, it's Dr. Luke Pogue, and I wanted to talk to you about salads today. Salads are an excellent source, as you know, of fruits and vegetables, and a lot of patients look at me incredulously when I recommend 3 to 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day, which for the average American is quite an increase in their current fruit and vegetable intake. There's a good portion of Americans that have 1 or less servings of fruits and vegetables per day. So lunch is not usually an easy time for some people to get fruits and vegetables into their diet, so a salad is an excellent way to do that. If you would have asked me 5 years ago if I could be satisfied with a salad for lunch, I would have laughed and said there's no way. I usually ate a processed meat, lunch meat sandwich, or leftover meat and potatoes or meat and noodles dish from the night before. But as I've tried to eat more plant-based and nutrient-rich, nutrient-dense meals in the last several years, I've really found salads to be an excellent and satisfying, healthy lunch. So I wanted to share kind of some of the things I put into my dressing and how you can do it in a pretty time efficient and pretty affordable way. I usually start in a Tupperware dish that makes it easy to serve. I just eat it in the same dish. You can, once you get your ingredients in there, and at lunchtime when you put your dressing in, you close up the lid and after you put the dressing in, you can shake it and get the dressing mixed in there, so you've got a tossed salad. But I start with a base of a 50-50 blend of spring mix leaves and spinach. You could do a purely spinach base, but that's a little bitter for some people's taste, and I love the spinach with the calcium and iron and vitamin K in that. And the greens, spring mix greens give it a little more flavorful mix of taste in the greens. And then I'll usually cut up a variety of different vegetables and nuts or beans. You can vary it. I do vary it from day to day depending on what we have left in the refrigerator. Today I've cut up some cucumbers, some red pepper, as well as I've got some cherry tomatoes, and I like to peel a carrot in there for a good source of carbohydrates, as well as of course, vitamin A in that. I'll add some walnuts at the end. Those are great sources, protein and the good fats, the omega-3s. Sometimes even put almonds. Those are a little harder to keep on the fork. Or beans, especially chickpeas, garbanzo beans are a really nice addition to a salad. A half or a full can of chickpeas can really fill out a salad and give you some sustaining energy as the afternoon wears on, as well as some of the other good fats in avocado. A half of an avocado cut up and spread throughout the salad is a really nice, tasty source of good fats. And so once we put the ingredients in, the cucumber, the tomatoes, the pepper, I'll peel the carrot into it. You could chop it, but this is easier to keep on the fork. So that's how I've usually seen carrots served and enjoy it in my salad. My family's come to expect me to be the one to make the salad most times. I don't always put ingredients that everybody likes in, but you could of course do this for a family and keep the ingredients separate in bowls and let people have their own little salad bar and pick and choose what they want. And I do like varieties, so I vary it from day to day. Like I said, I usually make a homemade balsamic vinaigrette dressing out of olive oil, as well as balsamic vinegar, probably 1/3 balsamic vinegar to 2/3 olive oil, and then I'll add some seasonings. I like garlic, salt, pepper, sage, and turmeric. Turmeric being an excellent anti-inflammatory herb. So you can make your own recipe or look up different recipes. Some people add some lemon or lime. I do sometimes use a healthy store-bought dressing that's based with olive oil or avocado oil as good fats. The pure whole food plant-based diet folks would probably want to go with a water-based rather than an oil-based dressing. and that's a fine choice. I really have I really like the olive oil and avocado. I feel they're quite healthy, so that's how I usually do the salad dressing. But that's how I make my salads usually. Adding the walnuts at the end, and then of course putting it in my lunchbox and in the refrigerator in the morning, and take it out for lunch, put the dressing in, shake it up, and you're ready to go. I usually have perhaps a sprouted grain sandwich on the side, or some other item to complement a salad, but a lot of people are quite satisfied with this kind of salad as their meal. So I encourage you to try out your own ingredients, make your own salad, and after a while you get used to this being your meal, and I've really grown to feel satisfied and energized by these kind of salad lunches. All right, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.